So let's talk about something that is kind of like uncomfortable for me to talk about. Religion. Well, so it's like I grew up in this like Christian kind of like lifestyle, like I would go to church, like hashtag believers, I would go to church like 2 days like in a week. So it's like I would go every like Thursday and every like Sunday to the worship thing, and it's beautiful. It's really beautiful. I love it. Like I used to love it. It's like it's really it's like um it can be like a great environment, if you're the right people for it. So it's like I just had someone like ask me like, "Hey, how is it like for you? Because how was it when you're like going to church, and what made you stop? Like, did you have like an identity crisis or whatever?" And then I was like, "I've been through hell, basically, because like it's written there, like if you're gay, you go into hell, and there's all of that. But um, and I mean, that made me suffer so much. That was like not cute at all. So, it's basically like I had to get rid of like old beliefs, old pattern of thoughts, and etc. And like it still like kind of like makes me a little anxious still because it's like it's recent. Like I've left church like in the past year, so it's been like not even like a year. But I've left like religion. It's been like a while because like yes, I would go to church, but I would not believe 100% like about like everything that they would say. Like if gays are going to hell, like I've never believed that. I mean, till I was 18, I did, but then like I had this turning point in my life, like I came to LA and I saw like, hey, I can live a life like fully being me, like being free, like no judgment, no harassment, no nothing. And I was like, I can do it. So then I started like that was like my turning point. I was like, yeah, no, I'm not going to hell because of it, because this is all love. This is like coming out of love, and your hatred, that's not coming out of love. So for me, that was like messed up already. So I was like, no, So like, there's so many things that I want to talk about, and we only have like 5 minutes, but basically, I'll extend it a little bit, I guess. So yes, um, so it's like if you believe that, good for you, but if that hurts you, why would you believe in something that really hurts you? you know if you're gay and then you're super unhappy, hey, you're already living in hell. It's like you're creating a reality, like you're allowing that into your life. So it's like, so I say that I've been through hell already in this life, and then I chose not to be in hell anymore. Now I choose every single day to love myself, to respect myself, and to accept myself exactly as I am. So basically, I live in heaven. It's like when you enjoy stuff, and when you get rid of like everything that like makes you feel like bad, puts you down, makes you feel like you're like a sinner. Like, hey, why would you be a sinner? Because you're loving. It's like it doesn't make sense, and it never will make sense. So it's like that's so toxic. That's like so messed up. And you know what? It's like it's not like people really believe that. People just love hate, basically, and they go like hating on people because of it. So it's like, no, it's not okay for you to use your religion as an excuse to like hate on people. Like, no, not accepted. You know, if you're unhappy, be unhappy yourself. Don't make others. So I encourage you, even though if you really like believe in more like Jesus. I love Jesus, by the way. He's amazing. He's amazing. He's inspiring. He's love. So I love everything that he said. And like one of the things that he said is like let heaven come and stuff like that. So it's like yes, you can't allow yourself to like be in heaven here now, you know. It's like, so whatever it is, I just say one thing. It's like, if it's making you feel bad and putting yourself like dragging you down, it's like, come on, you deserve to be in heaven. And it's like, all we got is now, so why not live it like in heaven now? Does that make sense? Because it's like, let's love, you know. I'm sure 100% that God is love. And honestly, like, I applaud, like, I love you so much if you're like one of those moms who, shout out to my mom, because I know how hard it is to like overcome this like religious um, lifestyle, like this mindset. And I know how hard it is because I did it. I overcame it. I'm like, I got rid of it. So I know how hard it is. And so to all mom, for all of you, like if you're like a parent, you know, I'm saying moms, but like dads, like aunts, uncles, whatever, grandma, grandpa, you, but let's say moms now. I love you for loving your child, you know, like regardless of your like religious point of view. It's like, that's love. And if you're capable of like loving your son, your daughter, if you're whatever, you know, hey, how wouldn't God be capable of doing that if that's like his they speciality, you know, to love. So every single one of you who's listening to me, who's watching me, who whatever, you're definitely loved. You're loved. And honestly, that's it for today. And if you're a parent that really like overcame it and like, and you were like, yeah, you know what, I choose to love my children no matter what, no matter if they're gay, they're straight, they're transsexual, it doesn't matter, I'll love them. So I love you, and you're seen, and you're important, and you're valued, and you're appreciated, and you're saving lives. So you know what? Instead of all that crap, you know, saying, oh, this, and this is not correct. This is not right. Instead of that, why don't we like get like the most important thing that we could learn from the Bible, and just love each other, and just love, and just spread love and kindness, you know? Why don't we do that? I say we do it. I say we do it. And then we're living in heaven already. Okay. Um, that's it, guys. I love you. Let's just love. Let's just love.